Madam Mayor, I do have public comment on consent prior to a motion.
Okay, perfect.
Sam Dehne would like to speak.
I guess I've been called to the podium, right? Yeah.
Come on up.
Sam Dehne, the heart and soul, body and mind of Reno government. And what we have here now is a consent agenda where they're going to vote on a whole bunch of supposedly housekeeping things all at once. And I don't know if these should see the light of day or not, but they're going to make a contract with Home Depot, Amazon, and Napa for various operations. I assume other organizations were allowed to bid on these deals. Also, I can't help but pointing out on the very last item about the extension of the temporary fire station over there by the Grand Sierra. When they use the word temporary, there are 2 more years extension, and that temporary, I think the city manager should provide a definition of the word temporary. Just kidding. For her information, this is I think 10 years of temporariness, maybe in that ballpark. So when they built the baseball stadium, they moved out blew up a perfectly good fire station and had some temporary fire stations. And somebody can tell me that was a long time ago, and these temporary fire stations have been temporary fire stations for many, many, many years. And they're probably good enough, so fire stations, I'm probably get slapped by the fire department, but fire stations should just be functional, comfortable, and that's it. And maybe these temporary fire stations are the way it should be. Last but not least, I want to mention the medical marijuana situation with High Sierra Holistics. Since I am a driving force, actually the leading driving force that finally got medical marijuana approved in Reno after the state had approved it for the new city manager's benefit. It was on the agenda over and over again, and the city council kept postponing it. And finally I said, look, people are dying. This is a legal thing. People need it for their health. Let's get it on the agenda. And finally, about a year and a half ago, they got it on the agenda. Things finally moved forward. And by the way, nobody else came forward and said, let's get this on the agenda. So if I want to claim to be the driving force, I am the driving force, at least from the public. So you can thank me, and you can thank me, and you can thank me. And I don't know about that lady over there if she wants to thank me, but, well, look at that. Former city council member, longtime city council member, almost candidate, well, once upon a time candidate for mayor, and almost could have been mayor if it wasn't for the Supreme Court down there deciding, oh, well, I won't go there. That's sort of a little bit of a non sequitur from the situation. Medical marijuana, I am in favor of medical. I don't use marijuana. I'm in favor of it. I don't understand what that young lady mentioned over there, something about the VA not approving medical marijuana cards. If it's legal in Nevada, I think there could be a heck of a law case made if the VA wanted to challenge some dying veteran who wants to have a legal substance and a card called medical marijuana card. At any rate, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you over there.
Thank you,
Sam.
you. Madam Mayor, I have no further comment on consent today.
Okay, thank you very much.
Or not be believed.
And the Russia connection.